Good morning, students. Today, once more, I'm going to discuss some problems based on profit and loss. All these problems are of different types based on profit and loss. So, yesterday I told you, again, once more, I want to remind you, whenever you are going to calculate the profit and loss or profit percent or loss percent, always try to find out the CP first. And the second thing, so what I told you yesterday, I told you about overhead or overhead expenses. What is overhead or overhead expenses? Overhead expenses is extra money what you have spent. Okay, so overhead is always added with the actual cost of a product or a goods. Yesterday I given you the example and explain you all those things, and whenever overheads are there, always the profit and loss are calculated on the total cost price. And what is total cost price? Total cost price means the actual cost of the product plus the overhead expenses or overhead, whatever you have made, those two together is called total cost. So I hope it is clear to you. Once more I repeat those things. Now I am going to solve the different kinds of problems in today's class. The first problem. By selling a sofa set for rupees 2500, the shopkeeper loses 20%. Find his loss percent or profit percent if he sells the same sofa set for rupees 3150. So there is two cases are there in these questions. So let me find out what all things are given. Very easy. SP is given 2500 first case. What is the losses? 20%. Now again I am telling you, in the first case CP is not given. I told you any profit and loss math, first you find out the CP. So I have taken here CP equal to X. Now loss equal to 20% of CP, so usually you can find out the loss. Now if you come to the question, CP minus loss equal to SP, all of us are knowing. So put the value of CP, put the value of loss. After doing the calculation, you got the value of X equal to 3125. So this 3125 is the CP. Now what is happening in the second case? In the second case, what you bought for 3125 rupees, the same sofa set you sold for 3150. Now what is your profit percent? Everything is clear to you. CP is known to you. Second case, SP is given. So if SP is more profit, how much profit? 25. How to find out the profit percent? Profit by CP into 100. If you do the calculation, it will come 4 by 5%, or you can convert it into decimal percentage also. There is no problem. So I hope it is clear to you. Again I am telling you, whatever things are given in the questions, if you write it and then solve it, it will be very easy for you to solve. Now I am going to the next part, next question, second question. Again see, Amit sold two watches for rupees 990 each. How many watches? Two watches. Gaining 10% on one and losing 10% on other, find his total loss or gain as percent on the whole transactions. So how many times he sold, Amit, how many times he sold the watches? Two times he sold it. So there is two cases. One case is he has a loss and one case is he has a gain. So again I am coming here, what all things are given first cases? 990 is the SP. What is the gain? 10%. CP is not known. So let the CP is X. If you know the CP, will you be able to find out the gain or not? How to find out the gain? 10% of X means 10X by 100. If you calculate, you will get X by 10. Now if you know the gain, now CP plus gain equal to SP. So CP is X, gain is X by 10, SP is 990. By doing the calculation, you are getting the value of X is 900. So what is the CP? CP of the first case is 900. Now I'm going to the second case. Same. What is the SP? Both the cases SP is how much? 990. Now second case, what is the loss? 10%. CP is not known. Again I am taking, let the CP is X. What is the loss? 10% of X, X by 10. Now again, according to the question, CP minus loss equal to SP. All of us are knowing, in place of CP, put the value of CP. In place of loss, put the value of loss. In place of SP, put the value of SP. After doing the calculation, you got the value of X. What is the value of X? The value of X is 1100. So two cases are there. First case is, what is the CP? 900. Second case is, what is the CP? 1100. So what is the total CP? CP of the first case plus CP of the second case is coming 2000. What is the total SP? Total. First, both the watches are selling for how much? 990 each. So first case 990, second case 990. What is the total SP? 1980. What is more? CP is more. If CP is more, what is this? Loss. Easily you can CP minus SP equal to loss you got. How to find out loss percent? Loss by CP into 100. So that is how you find out 1%. Now the next questions. Rajesh sold his scooter to Rohim at 8% loss, and Rohim in turn sold the same scooter to Prem at 5% gain. If Prem paid rupees 14490 for the scooter, find the SP and CP of the scooter for Rohim and the SP and the CP of the scooter for Rajesh. Okay, this is the question. It is already there. You can read it and understand. So here you can see there is three cases are there. First case is Rajesh. Rajesh given to who? Rohim, and Rohim is given to whom? Prem. So one more thing, remember, what is the selling price of Rajesh? That will be the cost price of Rohim. Understand? जितना पैसा में राजेश बेचेगा और राजेश का जो सेलिंग प्राइस होगा, that will be the cost price of Rohim. I hope you understand, because the diagram said राजेश किसको दिया? रोहिम को दिया. दिया मतलब क्या? बेचा है. जितना दाम में राजेश बेचा है, दैट इज द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ रोहिम. ना रोहिम क्या किया? रोहिम फिर किसको दिया? प्रेम को. सो जितना दाम में रोहिम बेचेगा, दैट विल बी द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ प्रेम. सो आई मेड इट क्लियर. राजेश क्या किया बेटा? व्हेन राजेश सोल्ड इट, ही सोल्ड इट एट 8% लॉस. नाउ वट एवर राजेश सेलिंग प्राइस, दैट विल बी द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ रोहिम. नाउ रोहिम सोल्ड इट फॉर 5% गेन. Now, whatever the Rohim selling price, that will be the cost price of Prem. So, Rohim selling price is equal to how much? 14490. Because whatever Rohim selling price, that will be the cost price of Prem. So, if you understand this diagram, easily you will be able to understand the problem. So, I am coming first case. First, I am starting with Rajesh. I don't know the Rajesh's cost price. So I have taken it. Let the cost price of Rajesh be X. I told you, profit and loss math. Always find out the CP. Now how much loss? 8%. So easily you can find out the loss made by Rajesh. What is the loss? 2x by 25. Now SP of Rajesh. How to find out CP minus loss? Easily you can find out the SP of Rajesh. What is the SP of Rajesh? That is the CP of Rahim. Now what happened? Rahim is making a profit on this CP. How much? 5%. So profit made by Rahim, easily you can 5% of 23x by 25. If you calculate it, you will be able to find out the profit made by him. If you know the profit, easily you can find out the SP of Rahim. What is the SP of Rahim? Rahim's cost price plus profit made. I put it here. So you got the SP of Rahim. What is the SP of Rahim? That diagram only explain you. That will be the CP of Prem. So 483 by 500 equal to how much? 14490. I made it very clear in the diagram. So easily you can find out the value of X by doing cross multiplication and calculation. You are knowing it. So what is X? X is 15,000. Now I have to find out CP of Rahim. Question says, what is the CP of Rahim? 23x by 25. If you go to that previous page, you find out CP of Rahim is 23x by 25. Put the value of X in place of X. Do the calculation, easily you will be able to find out the CP of Rahim. Similarly, SP of Rahim is how much? 483x by 500. We already calculated it. Put the value of X, do the calculation, you will be able to find out the SP of Rahim. I have showed you the calculation. Similarly, CP of Rajesh. What is Rajesh CP was X? What is X? 15,000. SP of Rajesh was already given there in that side, first page, 23x by 25. Put the value of x, do the calculation, you'll be able to find out the SP of Rajesh. So you follow the diagram. If you follow the diagram, it will be very easy for you to do the calculation if you do the proper multiplication and division. Now I'm coming to the last question for today. The cost price of 10 articles is equal to the selling price of 9 articles. Find the profit percent. The first day when I took the classes, I explain you better. Whenever you are going to find the profit and loss, and if you find out the quantities in place of selling and in place of buying are different, you have to find out the value of the same quantities. That means you have to find the cost price of the same quantities and selling price of the same quantities. Number has to be same, then only you will be able to find the profit and loss. Once more, you can see here it is giving 10 articles, here is been given 9 articles. Both the cases, the number of articles are not same. That means the quantities are not same. To find out the profit and loss, you have to find the CP of the same number of articles and SP also the same number of articles. So here I have shown you the calculation. I have written here, let the CP of one article is X. Therefore, CP of how many articles is given there? 10 articles. What is the cost of 10 articles? 10 into X. एक का पता है, 10 का करने के लिए गुना करते हैं. एक सिंगाड़ा का दाम 2 रुपया है, 10 का 2 into 10 into 220, same way. Now, SP of 9 articles is equal to 10x. Why? Because the question said the cost price of 10 articles is equal to the selling price of 9 articles. What is the cost price of 10 articles? 10x. So the SP of 9 articles is also 10x. So SP of 1 article 10x by 9. So here you got the same quantity. CP of 1 article, SP of 1 article. When the quantities are same, easily you can find the profit or loss. Here SP of 1 articles is more than CP, so it is a profit. So how can find out the profit? SP of 1 articles minus CP of 1 articles. By doing the calculation, you got the profit. Now you know how to find out the profit percent. Profit by CP into 100. If you do the calculation, it will come 100 by 9. Convert it into the mixed fraction, 11 whole 1 by 9%. So these are the 4 different types of problems I discussed with you today. I hope I made it very clear. Again, I want to tell you, if you have any doubt, any kind of queries, you can phone me and clear your doubts. Tomorrow, I'll discuss the question based on discount. Thank you. Thank you so much.